Oh yeah. All right, I'm excited to show you this omelet I'm gonna make. I'm gonna saute some mushrooms and onions first. It's gonna be an omelet. It's kind of just a scrambled omelet. Then I'm gonna saute some spinach, and then throw in the eggs and the avocado and the tomato kind of at the end, and some of the cheese. So I made it a lot, and it's really, really good. It'd be good for my hike later. All right, there's your final product. Can't wait to eat it. And I got my coffee there. Let's do this. Good morning. Marmalade on the trail, and I'm actually on the PCT. You know, because of the hat. What is up, everybody? Day 2 of my little adventure. Look at that view behind me. What about that campground last night? It was beautiful. Had a great sunrise this morning, as you saw. I have a new temperature thermometer kind of thing that's ultralight for backpacking that I've been eyeing for a while. Got it finally, and it measures the high, the low, and gives you the current temp. And it was got down to 36 last night, so yeah, got down pretty cold. Because I was car camping, I brought 2 different quilts and laid them on top of each other and it was super warm. So that's the benefit of car camping. So what peak am I doing today? Grapevine Peak. Looking forward to this one. It's supposed to be tough. Where I left was at the PCT at mile 77, Scissors Crossing. Parked my car. There's a nice big parking lot there. I've actually been here about 10 times. Woo! This part of the PCT, when you first leave Scissors Crossing, is kind of steep for about a half mile, 3/4 mile. Then it levels out, but makes it harder when you're trying to talk. But yeah, so this is the hike today. It is 6 miles round trip, so 3 miles up, 3 miles back down. 1,600 feet of gain, so pretty good. Lucky if I had to guess, 3/4 mile, a mile is on this trail. So wide open, as you can tell, I'm perfectly groomed. And then looks like I climb a ridge all the way to the top, like the spine of the side of the mountain. So I've been told a lot of cactus and rock, and there's no trail. So not my favorite, but I like the adventure. I just try to be real careful and go slow. It's actually a lot more sketchy going downhill than up, because you can slip and fall. I started at 8:50, so I started late. You know, I'm so used to getting up early and getting to the trail first light, but I'm kind of on vacation for 2 days, so I didn't sleep in, but I got to make some coffee and sat in my camp chair, and then I made that omelet with my new sweet stove. So I just took my time and enjoyed it. The drive from where I was camped to here was further than I thought. It was about 45 minutes. I thought it was, I don't know why, I thought it was like 10 minutes away, so that's why I'm starting moving for 9. Started, it was 43 degrees, and as you can see, perfectly clear. Weather said about 70, but as you know, when you get high on these peaks, the temperature is much cooler on top, so hopefully it'll be bearable and probably just warm at the bottom when I get near my car, but that's about it. Because of the grade and the steepness and the roughness, I guess this hike's gonna take a while, so I'll probably snack here and there, but I'm not taking a break at the top. I'm gonna do my normal celebration and then come right back down. And we've got a long drive back to San Diego, so I want to enjoy the rest of the day once I get done with the hike. So let's get it on, enough talking, and see what we got here. Guys, so update. I have boarded the mission. Man, it's just a rough, steep. The steep doesn't bother me. I've gone up steeper, but for me, if I'm not enjoying it, why do it? I'm not stuck on this thing where I have to finish all 100 or else. I've already resigned myself at the start that there's probably 5 that I won't finish or get to. For one thing, I have shorts on. Once I got off the PCT, it's just solid cactus, as you can see, fallen branches and small bushes dead everywhere, rocks and boulders everywhere. And then to make it even tougher, besides that, when it's steep, the sand's super soft, like sand. I'm a big guy, so I mean, I'm struggling to go up. It's even harder going down because when you're going down that soft stuff, you slip. Cactus everywhere. Got cut and stabbed a bunch. I got about 2 miles into the 3-mile hike, and it was at the base of that really steep part. And I just, for me, you know, I'm just honest all the time. I'm transparent, and if it's not enjoyable, I loathe that kind of hiking. I loathe it. Yesterday was perfect. If you watched yesterday's video, there were steep parts. For the most part, there was no trail at all, but it was open. And I didn't have to walk through a forest of cactus and all kinds of other scrapey bushes. And I could just pick and choose. There's a couple of sketchy spots, but nothing too scary. But I don't mind not having the path and going up steep and having to deal with some cactus, but it was just a sea of it, and it was just rough all the way. And if I'm being honest, I don't want to deal with it, and it's not worth it to me. So, you know, I did a little over 2 miles, so it'll be 2 miles back. I'm sorry if I disappoint you guys and you think I'm a wuss, but I listen to myself. When you're in your 20s, you do all kinds of crazy stuff and you don't think about the consequences. But I'm 58. I know what I'm capable of, and I know what I want to do. And why do it just to say I did it for my ego? I'm not connected to these hikes like that. I do them because they're fun. If I'm being honest, I'm just doing these peaks to keep myself in shape and something to do, and I get to see new areas, but I don't really enjoy most of them that much. Some of them I do, some of them I don't. I love backpacking and hiking and camping, and the traditional one, like on a trail like this, where you're not going to die if you slip or get full of cactus. So that's my speech. I hope you're enjoying this anyway. I have to, for you, those of you who don't watch them, I'm doing a 4-part series on how to navigate Section A for thru hikers on the PCT, and I've done 3 out of the 4 so far. I'm gonna go film a little bit in Warner Springs and Barrel Springs and some other areas. So if I find anything interesting, I'll put them at the end of this video. But yeah, this is a short hiking video today. But that's the truth. That's real. Most of these I complete, and some I'm not going to. And that's the truth. I'd be willing to come back again if I was with some other people that knew the way better. Also, I need to be dressed properly. Wearing shorts out here was not right, so that's my bad. So anyway, on for this hike back to the car. Okay, Barrel Springs, there's shade, there's lots of campsites, one right there. And as you can see, go this way. So the fire pit kind of moves around, but this is kind of where everybody hangs out normally. There's a couple good spots over there. But yeah, Barrel Springs. get your bearings, there's the fire station right over there straight ahead. You come down this road, there's the resource center. And I'm going to show you the post office is 1 mile down this way and convenience store. All right, so there's the post office, and right next to it is, it's called the Warner Springs Gas Mart.